LYT family, is LYC Chocolate 7777, and I'm coming in tonight for our weekly series, Owning Our Own Journey. And I just want to say, yes, it was a brief little hiatus. I had a mishap with my camera. I accidentally washed it in a load of clothes. Ask me how, I don't know. So I'm doing this from my camera phone, which is all brand new to me, and I don't think I like, but we're going to work it out because I have missed you guys. I've gotten messages, and I'm here. All right, here we go. We're going to go fast and furious because I got a couple of things that I want to discuss. And tonight's topic: life does not come with a handbook. You just do it. This applies to anything that we want to do in our lives, whether it be a weight loss journey, whether it be going back to school, a new job, a new career, anything that you want to do. Life doesn't come with a handbook. You just have to get out there and do it. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. You have to be dedicated to achieving whatever the goal is that you want to achieve. You know, so many times I've realized that when things don't happen, boom, 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 the way that we think that they should happen, or automatically like we think they should just occur, we get frustrated. We get unmotivated. We get, knocked off our game. And we have to realize that everything is a process. Everything goes step by step by step by step. We just didn't gain weight 50 pounds overnight. It was a gradual process. Be it we enjoyed the process, losing weight is a much harder process for it to occur. It comes off slowly, gradually, gradually, gradually. But if you keep at it, if you do what you're supposed to do, if you stay encouraged. I know it's hard. Believe me, this is a lifelong journey that I work on every day. I work on NYC Chocolate 7777 every day. Since I hit maintenance. Since I started my journey. It hasn't changed. It's been the same old thing because I have to be consistent for my brand new life. I love my life now. I wouldn't change it for a trillion, billion, gazillion dollars. I'm not saying that every day is wonderful, perfect. I'm skipping through the fields with lollipops and bubblegum. But being fit, being healthy, being able to wear clothes that I never imagined I would be able to get in, going into stores that I never shopped in before in my life. It's a brand new experience. It's opened my eyes to the possibilities in life that I want for myself are endless. And I have to do what it takes in order to get what I want. Nobody is going to hand you anything. You have to get out here and grab it. Outkast made a song, you got to get up, get out and get something. And it's so true. This is something that I wrote in my paper last week for school. Because we had to do adults in learning. How the process is different from when you're children. And one of the paragraphs that I wrote was, adults learn by assuming new roles. Throughout our lives, whether it be getting married, having children, losing weight, getting divorced, starting a new job, a new career, we learn by default how we adapt to new and different situations and experiences. This is what our weight loss journey is all about. How we adapt to the journey. How we apply the rules. How we figure out how it works for us and apply it to our life and use it daily. I look at it this way. I was given a handbook for my life, and I was told that if you follow these steps, you'll be successful. And I said, okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. I can tell you this. I can guarantee you this. I followed these rules from day one, throughout my journey, throughout my life now in maintenance. I'm going on in January 2 years. I have not left my goal range once. Because I do what NYC Chocolate 7777 is supposed to do. I don't play games. Not with my life. Not with my journey. Because it's personal to me. Because this is something that no one can take away from me. This is something that I can look at and say that I did. And feel satisfaction in that every time I put on my clothes. I look at myself in the mirror. I look at an old picture of myself and say, wow, what a difference. I know that I dedicated myself, mind, body, and soul. You know, we have to realize in this journey in our new lives is that we have to be selfish. It's about us right now. It's about us getting to the point of where we want to be. You know, of course, we love our families, our children, our spouses, our mates, our significant others, our families. But the focus can't be on them right now. The focus is on you and making your journey successful, getting to the point of where you want to be. You know, I mean, I've never struggled with that because I knew that this was for a greater good. And I listened to a message by T.D. Jakes the other day, and it hit me like a ton of bricks, because he said, you know, whether I was preaching to 7 people when he first started his ministry, or I'm speaking to 7,000, the message is all the same. My delivery is all the same. My dedication to helping others is all the same. And that's what I want to do with my videos. You know, I don't just come on and make videos just to talk and just to, you know, say, oh, I've been at my goal size for such and such a period of time. None of that matters. What matters to me is showing my YT brothers and sisters here that this life is possible. If you get out and grab it, it is possible. You can have your dreams. They are possible. But you have to do the work. You have to dedicate yourself to your own personal journey. Worry about and focus on you. Nothing else. You. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do. Figure out what works in your journey for you. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing, because they're not in your body. You know, I don't understand why we get so hung up on, oh, well, Susie, May, Sally, Crickalickers, whoever is doing this. I don't worry about them because they're not Helena. They're not NYC Chocolate 7777. I know what works for me. I figured out throughout these year and a half what works for me, what I need to do for myself in my own journey. That's what I want us all to figure out and work on daily. Baby steps, step by step by step by step, until you get it right, until it's perfect. You know, if it doesn't work this one way, okay, let's go this way. Let's figure out what twists and turns we need to make, what adjustments, what procedures we need to fix, and do that. You know, don't be afraid to step out. Don't be afraid to try something new. You know, and then we get so hung up on a size or a number. That's bullshit. The perfect weight for you is where you feel comfortable in your own skin. When you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, damn, I look good. Whether it be a size 10, a 12, a 8, a 4, a 0. Whatever you feel comfortable at is where you need to be. Don't get so hooked up on, oh, well, such and such is a 4, such and such is a 8, a 6, whatever. All right, are you wearing such and such's clothes? Are you modeling their body? Worry and focus on you. Come on, family. We got to do better. We got to take our focus off of everybody else and worry about us. Excuse me, my dog is barking in the background, of course, when you do a video. But once again, family, it's all about you and what you make out of your journey. All right. I didn't have my shout outs written down for this week because I just did this video off the cuff because I wanted to see how it would work on my phone. So I will have double shout outs next video, next PSA, whatever it is that I do. I just want you to know, family, come on. Get out there. Grab your new life. Work on your journey. Focus on you. Dedicate yourself, mind, body, and soul to making you the very best that you can be. And the possibilities are endless. You know how we do. It's love and kisses. NYC Chocolate 7777. I love you with all my heart. Peace, blessings, and good night.